Hi to all. Welcome to my second class on chapter number 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. In this class, I am going to discuss trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. That is, ratios of 45 degree, 60 degree and 30 degree. Now let us find out the trigonometric ratios of 45 degree. Let me take a right angle to triangle. Let this right angle triangle be ABC, right angle that B. Now, let us measure the angle A. Here you can see angle A is equal to 45 degree and angle B of course 90 degree. Then can you say what is angle C? Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So here you found this angle A is equal to 45 degree and angle B is 90 degree. That means angle C will be 180 minus 90 plus 45. That is 180 minus 135. That also you will get it as 45 degree. That means here angle A is equal to 45 degree, angle C also 45 degree. That means angle A and angle C are equal. Then can you say what about the sides AB and BC? AB and BC are sides opposite to equal angles. So you can say AB is equal to BC here. Now AB and BC are equal. Let me take the length of AB as A unit and length of BC, then that also A units, because AB is equal to BC. Now since this is a right angle triangle, you can find out the length of AC by using Pythagoras theorem. That is AC square, you can write it as AB square plus BC square. That means A square plus A square, which is equal to 2A square. So what is AC? Square root of 2A square. Square root of A square you can take it as A. Therefore it is square root of 2A. That means here AC is equal to root 2A. Now let me find out the trigonometric ratios of 45 degree. Here consider angle A, which is 45 degree. Then how can you find out sine 45 degree? Sine 45 degree means the opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side of 45 degree, that is BC, and hypotenuse is AC. BC by AC means it is A by root 2A, which is equal to 1 by root 2. Similarly, you can find out cos 45 also. Cos 45 means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side of angle A, which is AB by AC, that also A by root 2A, which is equal to 1 by root. How can you find out tan 45? Tan 45 is opposite side by adjacent side. Here it is BC by AB. BC is equal to A, AB also A by A, which is equal to 1. So sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, and tan 45 is equal to 1. Now what are the remaining ratios that are reciprocal of these three, which is reciprocal of sine? You can write it as cosec 45. Cosec 45 means just take the reciprocal of sine 45, that is root 2 by 1. That means root 2. And what is the reciprocal of cos 45? It is sec 45, and sec 45 you can write it as root 2 by 1. Reciprocal of cos 45, again it is root 2. And what is the reciprocal of tan 45? Reciprocal of tan 45 is cot 45, and reciprocal of 1, which is equal to 1. So these are all the trigonometric ratios of 45 degree. That is sin 45 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, tan 45 1, and its reciprocal cosec 45 root 2, sec 45 root 2, cot 45 1. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. Now let us find out the trigonometric ratios of 60 degree. For that, let me take an equilateral triangle. Here, let me name it as ABC. ABC. Let each side of this triangle be A. Since it is equilateral triangle, each sides are equal. Now, what is the measure of each angle? You can see here angle A is equal to 60 degree. Similarly, angle B also is equal to 60 degree. Of course, third angle C also will be 60 degree. That is, each angle you can take it as 60 degree. Now, let me drop a perpendicular from C to AB. Let it be D. That means CD is perpendicular to AB. Then what about triangle ADC and triangle BDC? That is, triangle ADC is this triangle and triangle BDC is the other triangle. What about these two triangles? Are they congruent? Here you can see CD is perpendicular to AB. That means angle D is equal to 90 degree. That means these two triangles are right angle triangles. And in right angle triangle, according to angle D, AC and BC are hypotenuse. They are equal. And CD is equal to CD, which is common. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent. So, we can write triangle ADEC is congruent to triangle BDC. If it is congruent, then you can say AD is equal to DB. Now, you know AB, length of AB is equal to A units. Then what about AD? It is half of AB. That means AD is equal to A by 2. Now, in right angle triangle ADC, consider the right angle triangle ADC. You can apply Pythagoras theorem, that is AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. AC square is A square is equal to AD square, you can write it as A by 2 the whole square plus DC square. Therefore, DC square is equal to transpose A by 2 whole square to the other side. That is A square minus A by 2 whole square is A square by 4, which is equal to 4A square minus A square all divided by 4. That is 3A square by 4. So, DC is equal to square root of 3A square by 4. Now, square root of A square is A, square root of 4 is 2. Therefore, this will be root 3A by 2. So, here AD you can write it as A by 2 and DC you can write it as root 3 by 2A. Now, consider triangle ADC. Angle A is equal to 60 degree. So, how can you define sine 60 degree? Sine 60 degree is equal to opposite side of 60 degree divided by hypotenuse. That is DC by AC, which is equal to root 3 by 2A divided by AC is equal to A. That you can write it as root 3 by 2A into 1 by A. A cancel, so you will get root 3 by 2. This is the value of sine 60 degree. Now, what about cos 60 degree? Cos 60 degree you can write as adjacent side, which is AD by AC. That is A by 2 divided by a, that you can write it as a by 2 into 1 by a. A cancel, so you will get 1 by 2. This is the value of cos 60 degree. Now what about tan 60 degree? Tan 60 degree is opposite side by adjacent side. That is root 3 by 2a divided by adjacent side is a by 2. So this you can write it as root 3 by 2a into 2 by a. 2 a are cancelled. So the remaining is root 3. You got sine 60, cos 60 and tan 60. Now, take the reciprocal of this, you will get the other ratios. So, reciprocal of sine, which is cosec. So, cosec 60 degree, it is reciprocal of sine 60 degree, which is equal to 2 by root 3. And reciprocal of cos 60 is sec 60 degree, which is reciprocal of 1 by 2, which is equal to 2. Reciprocal of tan 60, which is cot 60 degree, it is reciprocal of root 3, that you can write it as 1 by root 3. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2 and tan 60 is root 3. And cosec 60 2 by root 3, sec 60 2 and cot 60 1 by root 3. Now let me find out the trigonometric ratios of 30 degree. Here also I am taking an equilateral triangle. Now let me name it as ABC. As in the previous case, let me drop a perpendicular from C to AB and let me name it as D. Now here angle D is 90 degree. Since it is an equilateral triangle, this angle will be 60 degree. Then what about angle C? This is 90, so 60 plus 30, again 90. By angle sum property, you will get angle C is equal to 30 degree. Now look at here, let each side be A. Then AD, yes, of course it will be A by 2 and CD, you can write it as root 3 by 2A. Now, according to angle C, what is sine 30 degree? Consider right angle triangle ADC according to angle DCA or according to angle 30 degree. Opposite side is AD and hypotenuse is AC. That is AD is equal to A by 2 divided by A. A by 2 divided by A, which is equal to A by 2 into 1 by A, which is equal to 1 by 2. Then what about cos 30? According to angle 30, adjacent side is CD and hypotenuse is AC. That is root 3 by 2A divided by A, which is equal to root 3 by 2A into 1 by A cancel, you will get root 3 by 2. Now what about tan 30 degree? Tan 30 degree is opposite side, that is AD by adjacent side, that is CD, which is equal to A by 2 divided by root 3 by 2A, which you can rewrite as A by 2 into 2 by root 3A. A cancel, 2 also cancel, so it is equal to 1 by root 3. Now you can find out cosec 30. Cosec 30 is equal to reciprocal of sin 30, that is reciprocal of 1 by 2, which is equal to 2. Sec 30, which is reciprocal of cos 30, so it is equal to 2 by root 3. And next it is cot 30, which is reciprocal of tan 30, it is reciprocal of 1 by root 3, which is equal to root. So you got Sin 30 as 1 by 2, cos 30 as root 3 by 2 and tan 30 as 1 by root 3. And cosec 30 is 2, sec 30 2 by root 3 and cot 30 root 3. Now let me take all the ratios together. Here you got angle A as 30, 45, 60. It is very simple to memorize if you know the values of sine only. That is, here you see the value of sine is 1 by, sine 30 is 1 by 2. And second value is 1 by root 2. It is square root of 1 by 2. So it starts with half and take the square root of the other. Then it is 1 by root 2. And you memorize the value 60 as root 3 by 2. Anyway, here denominators 2 is there. Now to get the value of cos 30, 45, 60, you just rearrange it. The last one you take it as first, that is root 3 by 2. And the middle one as 1 by root 2. And this one is 1 by 2. So the value of sine, you rearrange it, you will get the value of cos. Now tan, you know that it is equal to tan A, you can write it as sine A by cosine. That means here sine 30 if you take, it is 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3, which is equal to 1 by root 3. This is the value of tan 30 degree. You see, it is 1 by 3. Otherwise, you take the denominators only. Here it is 1, here it is root 3. So, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Similarly, 45, 1 by 1, which is 1. And 60, root 3 by 1, which is root 3. Now take the reciprocal to get cosec, sec and cot. Do memorize yourself. Now by using these values, there is an exercise 8.2. Do yourself. Here are your answers. Do verify yourself. That's all for today's class. Have a nice day.